because she kept calling back to back. So I don't know what was. I guess I didn't set it up. That's what me and my husband are talking about now, trying to move out of state because no, I have not found a place. But okay, so to remind me of why I went live. So somebody made a comment on my live yesterday after it ended and was like, I lost my Section 8 because they found out I had a man living in my house. I don't know where everybody else stays, if that's how it is, but that's not how it is here. If you get married here, then you can as long as you give that person's information, so that way, hi, I'm fine. So that way they can be, they can put that person's income in, then it's cool. I went to my meetings. Like, you got to do your meetings that you go to, watch the video, all this stuff. And there were couples in there that were married. Like, I don't know where people get that from. You know, you cannot move somebody in and not put their information on the stuff. And no, it cannot be a boyfriend. This is not my boyfriend. This is my husband. So, and all this, the court stuff and all that was all this. If you watch old videos, all this happened before he even came along. So it has nothing to do with him. Like, everything that I'm going through right now with this apartment has nothing to do with him. So that makes no sense. Another thing, everybody keeps on, no, not everybody. There's like one or two comments. Was like, I'm acting like Peach. Or she's just like Peach. Like, I don't even know the situation with what Peach is going through, because I was working two jobs for a hot minute. I wasn't able to really watch people videos like that. Right, they just add their income. They don't, as long as I go and tell them I got married, let's add his income, I'm good. Why would people say, so y'all expect people on Section 8 to just be single forever? Like, we're not supposed to. Like, that makes no sense. So that makes no sense. But anyway, but yeah, so everybody's like, I'm getting all over the place. I gotta answer one question at a time. So I don't know what Peach is going on in her situation, but Peach has money. So, whatever Peach is going through, that's on her. I love Peach. Peach has helped me with my YouTube so many times. I've taken so many of her classes, and I've bought so many of her ebooks, like all of that. But what I'm going through, like, I'm really going through it. I'm not about to get up here and be like, oh my God, I'm homeless. Oh my God, I lost my place. If I didn't. I was already talking about this stuff before P started making her videos. I went and looked this morning at what, because I seen the comment that was made on my post. So I went and looked this morning at the videos that she had been making lately about her leaving her place, and then they put the eviction against her. I was already going through this. If you look at my videos, I've been going through this for probably a year now. Like, ain't no telling. If you look at my old videos, I've been going through this with this landlord for the longest. I had a different landlord when I moved into this apartment. So when these people bought the property, it was a hot mess. It just went left. So, yeah, everybody's always trying to compare me to somebody else on YouTube. Stop trying to compare me to people. I am me. I'm doing the best I can. I've been taking care of my kids on my own for years. Even when I was with my first husband, I was taking care of my kids by myself. Yeah, he was there, but I was doing it. That's why doing it without him being there was no problem for me, because The fuck? It. Sorry, y'all. Excuse my language. Like it's really just pissing me off. Like, cause yeah, I'm looking in some low income apartments. I'm upset about not being able to have my Section 8 because I mean I can get it back. You know, I win the case. I can get my Section 8 back. It's just a simple fact. Yes, Section 8 can add people to the household, right? Like I'm people just think they know everything. If you don't know, then don't speak. You lost your Section 8 because you got a man living with you. Please stop. Y'all think Section 8 watching people's houses like that? They not. They not. The landlord's barely watching the houses like that. And again, I got married. So all I had to do was add him. But shoot, I ain't even got time to add him because now they already doing this. Again, I wanted to pay it off when I got my taxes. My lawyer told me not to. I was told not to pay it. Thank you. Thank you, Trini. Because I'm like, people act like I'm like, y'all pay attention to all my negative. Only some people pay attention to my positive. I'm not the best mother in the world, but I take care of my kids. I take care of my kids. I broke down hearing this, but I already know. I'm going to make sure I got a place for my kids to go. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not even. I just don't understand some people. Like, oops, sorry. So right now I'm trying to find a low income apartment or something that's not even where I am because I'm just trying to get away from here. I'm trying to if I can get away from here, I'm gonna change my number and make sure only important people know my number. Like it's not. No, you're not offending me. Like I'm gonna have to do income based or project housing because I wasn't prepared for this. This is a lesson learned. This is really a lesson learned. I'm going to from this time forward I'm going to do better because I have been trying. When I started working my second job, I had started saving money because like I said in my last video, I was trying to save for a house. So now I'm going to have to try to use that, what I have left of that. And then it's like I said, on Monday, I'm going to call and see if we can try to get into something. Because I do want to get my kids into a place and stable before school starts. I do want to have them settled and stable before school starts. I'm not trying to be living out of no hotel when school starts. I can't. That's going to be hard. Because then I got to figure out what school they're going to go to. But like I said, we're trying to move away from here. So I am going to visit one of my aunts that don't stay here. And she's going to show me around to a few places to see what I can do. Also, my husband's mom, she works for, what is it? It's like helping people get places or something. I don't know. They try to explain it to me. I don't know if it's DSS or Section 8 or whatever it is. But she also messaged us last night about some things where they are, because my husband's not from here. So people keep asking me what city I'm in, what state I'm in. So Peach told where she was, and Child Protective Services got called on her. My Jazzy Life did the same thing. Please don't ask those questions. Please don't ask those questions. I know my kids wouldn't get taken, but please don't ask those questions. That's just common sense. Like, um, yeah, I feel like this is a blessing in disguise because I have been saying for months that I wanted to be out of this apartment. I got the worst Section 8 work in the world. But God said, it's time for me to get off of here. Like, get off of Section 8. Like, it's like, I've been trying to do that. And I don't know. I guess I didn't. I don't know. I don't know what it was, but this my push. This my push right here. It's not what I want, but I'm here and making the best of it. Yeah. I mean, that's what I was doing, with Section 8, making it the best of what I can, like living there. And don't get me wrong, like I really appreciate having Section 8 and all of that. It's just that my worker is not. Your workers are supposed to be helping you, working with you. I feel like my worker's working with my landlord. Even when code compliance was telling her that I needed to be moved out of there, she had every excuse to why she couldn't move me. When my son's doctor stated that it was not safe for us to be there, she had every excuse on why she couldn't move me. They even told me if I got a letter from my lawyer, and the lawyer says, okay, well, it's going to take months before they get into court. She said, well, if they say it's going to take months for you to get into court, we'll issue you a voucher and move you. I got the letter from my lawyer, took it down there, heard nothing. So I kept messaging. I'm trying to see what's going on with my case. I'm trying to check and see, what was said, what your supervisor said. Like, nothing. Like crickets. Like, don't answer at all. Yeah. I don't even understand. Like, why Section 8 workers, why do you get your jobs? Why they say, oh, because we want to help people. Y'all not trying to help people. Y'all doing it for the money because y'all not trying to help nobody. Y'all don't care at all. Let's see. Okay. And I've tried switching workers, and they keep saying that I can't switch workers. I don't see how I can't switch workers, but since I've been on Section 8, I done had probably 4 or 5 different workers. I guess the workers are leaving. Then new ones come in, and then that's who I get stuck with. Her. I understand people might have resources of where I live, but for the safety of my kids, I can't do that. Like I said, I know that they wouldn't be taken, but I will not put my kids in that situation for nothing in this world. Yeah, I talked to my worker the other day, and she said, I'm sitting here explaining the situation to her, and she said, well, I'm going to call your landlord and see what's going on. So then she hadn't called back after a couple hours. So then I called. She ignored the call and then texted me. Really? She was saying, well, if you show me proof that you've been paying the rent bond, we'll go from there. I said, I got receipts. I can go to the courthouse and also get them to print out the paper. Everything. I got all that. And still look at me. Like, even the landlord trying to play me, talking about, well, if you get a printout stating that you've been making the payments, then I'll talk to the lawyer and see about them letting you stay. So I sent her a screenshot, and she ignored me. People think I'm joking when I say these people like real life playing with me. Like, Y'all keep asking the same question. Why didn't I catch up my rent when I got my taxes? This case has been going on since last year, and I wanted to pay the back rent with my taxes. My lawyer told me no. They told me I could not pay it until we went to court. Y'all keep asking the same questions and then telling me to take accountability. Girl, you know what? How about this? Now you're blocked. I don't even care no more. It's just like stupid. Stupid to sit here and keep repeating to people. You're sitting here not listening. My lawyer had it out for me. She had it out for as soon as they got the apartments. They had it out. They trying to get everybody. I done talked to so many of my neighbors. So many of the neighbors that had Section 8 that was there have gotten put out. They have said they are trying to get people that's on Section 8 out of the apartments. Like, but yet y'all making people lose their Section 8. I was able to stay longer than them because I called code compliance because they wasn't fixing stuff in my apartment. That's why I was able to stay longer. But that pissed them off even worse. People don't know where I live. You think you know where I live. If they knew, they wouldn't keep asking. Really don't care. You so pressed on where I live. You're pressed on what state I stay in, what city I stay in, why. You're not taking care of my kids. She can't look it up from her computer to see if I'm paying my rent because I was paying to the courts. So a balance kept showing on my account saying that I wasn't paying my rent, but I was paying to the courts. The landlord just not able to see it until we go to court. Thank you, Queen. Right, Trinity. They help who they want to help. The workers help who they want to help. It'd be different if I was that type of person who wasn't trying. Y'all have seen me on YouTube. The job that I work now, I've been working for years. I've been working there since January 2011. I've been working a job as a nurse's aide. My second job, yeah, matter of fact, I done worked so many second jobs. I done during COVID, I was doing COVID tests. I've even done videos on that. I worked at McDonald's. People see me work. I do DoorDash, Uber Eats. Like, come on, man. I'm not the type of person to just sit around not do nothing. Please stop. Thank you, Queen. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Getting more subscribers when you go live. I'm still trying to hit 10K. And I know this because I ain't been really consistent. But it's like, I be trying to do everything, honestly. I be trying to do everything to make money. Like, because I'm going to buy a house one day. I'm going to buy my kids a house one day. I can move out of state, but right now it's like I need to get us into something now. Like that's why I'm trying to get an income-based apartment. Get us into something now, so that I can work. My husband's working, so that we can save up money, and that's going to be a little easier off of Section 8 too, because they just, I don't know, they do so much, but save up money and just move away. I had talked to my sister-in-law, and she said she moved with $3,000 and her kids, and she just bounced. And she's been where she moved to. She's been staying there for a good minute. So she's been a couple years. I'm not trying to stay at nobody's house. Y'all, I got 6 kids. He came in with 1. I don't want nobody sitting and fussing at my kids about sit down, do this, but yeah, they allow their kids to do any and everything, but mine ain't allowed to even move. Yeah, my rent was low, and then I got my second job, and it just shot up. Like, it was 263, it shot up to 625, and it's like, I'm like, lady, how can I save? How can I save when you just took most of it? My light bill, I'm paying four something a month for that. Then there's my water bill, my what is it? My gas bill. My gas bill is the cheapest. Everybody kept saying that my gas bill was gonna be high. My gas bill is the cheapest. I pay about probably $20 a month for that. The landlord, about the receipt that I sent to the landlord, it's just a simple fact that they really want me out of the apartment. They not trying to accept nothing. They really want me out of the apartment because I called code compliance because they wasn't fixing stuff in my apartment, because my air was not working. Me and my kids have asthma. I could barely breathe. I did a video. You could see me sweating. My girls' room had holes in the ceiling and everything. They wouldn't come out and fix it, and so they got upset about the code compliance. So that's really what all this is about. It's because of code compliance. If I wouldn't have called code compliance, it wouldn't have got this bad. But I'm sitting here doing nothing right now. That's because I'm waiting on something. So there you go. Oh, I don't want to butcher your name. Nanapoo 33. Thank you. Right, Queen. They just make the most stupidest comments. Like, it's freaking ridiculous. But while y'all making these stupid comments, it's getting my money up on YouTube. So thank y'all. Right. I'm sitting here waiting on my husband, and then we about to go get this U-Haul. Or try to find a U-Haul, because all the places I called said that they couldn't, that they was booked all weekend. So I didn't call like every single one of them that's here. So I'm definitely gonna go ride around and find some, because we gotta find a U-Haul. Because I at least need to get beds and clothes, and then my trunk won't open because I broke the glass when I put a table in here a few weeks ago. I broke the glass in the window. So right now I think it's glass like stuck in the part where the trunk and the bottom closes. So right now it's not opening, so I have to get a U-Haul. I can't get the stuff in the car. What is my name? It says it on my channel. What is Habitat? Well, I've heard of the Habitat for Humanity, but when I signed up for that, and they told me that I didn't make enough. Somebody laughed. Husband. Yes, I got married. My gosh. And why did I get married so quick? Because the man that I married, I actually grew up with him. So this is not like a new person. It's not somebody new to me or my kids. We never dated before, and it's But, you know, you know, it just happened. So, mm, I'm trying to figure out. Well, a lot of the low income apartments that I called yesterday, they had a waiting list. But like I said, his mom gave us some information, so we're gonna check on that on Monday. Can't wait till Monday, cause let me see. Everybody's with this husband. I'm still learning to ask this man for any type of help because I've been doing this by myself. This again happened before. Yeah, thank you, Queen. Y'all so focused on my husband. This all happened before him. Gosh, Lee. Just because other people sit around and let they man take care of them and they depend on their man, I'm not doing it. Not doing it. I don't care. He could be the perfect man. I'm not doing it. You can't save as soon as you get a new job. They raise the rent. See, exactly. How are we to how can we get out of these situations when people constantly they got a hold on us? It's crazy. Like, oh my God. Let's get the likes up. Thank you, Capri. Let's get the likes up, y'all. I'm going to work on posting more videos because why am I on the McDonald's diet? People are so freaking dumb. That's another reason why I had to let McDonald's go, because they was giving us free food, and I'm telling you, I ate every time. Thank you, Queen. Right. Y'all was so worried about him. You want to help out, then y'all cash out me some money. That the case. Y'all didn't hear me get on here not one time and say, help me, please, help me, give me some money. No, I didn't. Yeah, no. I just came on here and told y'all what I was going through. Not one time did I say, help me out. I done sit here and invested in a whole business doing digital marketing. I just got to figure out how to get sales. It's something new to me. I'm trying to figure out how to get sales. I try to figure out how to get money. I'm not sitting up here begging nobody. Right. They slumlords. That's all. I'm sorry, y'all. The comments are going fast. I'm trying to catch up. That's what my husband for. My husband is supposed to come along and pay my bills that I got behind on before he even came. Come save me. No. I've never been that type of person. If somebody should come along and pay my bills, it should be my mama, because I've done it for her. Just recently, she couldn't pay her rent. I even helped her. I helped her with a water bill when water got cut off when I was over there the other day before this whole situation happened. Now I can't get my money back. I can't wait till I find a place to. I didn't talk to the kids about us moving out of state, and they are so excited. At first, they were not. They were not. My oldest daughter, she wants to move somewhere small, not nowhere big, but I want to move somewhere. I don't know. I just got certain places in mind that I want to go. Yeah, I'm not gonna let them ruin my day. Because at the end of the day, I gotta fix this problem. Ain't none of them helping, so Where I stay, no, we don't have any place here. They used to do that. They used to help with deposits and stuff like that, but they don't do that now. There's nowhere here that does that. Right. If you don't want to watch the live, go somewhere else. Bye. If you don't want to watch my videos, you don't have to. I was a bad person when I was a single mom of 6. Now I'm married, and it's a problem. And then my video says mom of 7, and I'm pregnant. But you see a new little boy in my video because my husband has custody of one of his kids. I don't have mods because I don't get on live, really, honestly. Yeah, camping I can't do. I can't do no camping. It's hot out here though. That's not gonna be good. Right. That's why his sister was on the phone with him the other day and was like, girl, let that man do something. Like, I don't know how to. I don't. It's hard. It's hard. I was trying to fix something in the house. And he kept asking to do it. It's hard for me. Okay, be better. Who says my husband is a bum? I just literally said the problems came before him. So I am the one that's not allowing, like, what in the world? People are so stupid. It's cool, bro. Keep coming with the dumbness. Because you guys don't see him on here talking, you guys don't know what he's doing. Yeah, I don't know if he's stressing, if he's trying to figure out what to do. Because I have not even introduced you guys to him. Y'all have just seen him in a few videos. Y'all so worried about my husband, just like y'all be worried about Peach and her husband. Lord have mercy. Yeah, the waiting list here is long. Waiting list for Section and all that stuff is long. They only put me on Section 8 because I stayed in an apartment a few years ago after my first daughter. And they was tearing their apartments down and they had to put everybody on Section 8. Because when I tried to apply for Section 8 before that, they denied me. Right. I don't even know how I'm gonna try to do some cooking videos while we in the room this weekend. Hopefully by next week we get some moves going. All right, Queen. Like if I wasn't married, then what? What would y'all be saying then if I wasn't married? Again, when I was single, it was a problem. Now that I'm married, it's a problem. I came with these problems into the marriage, and this man still married me. Nobody said I was afraid to ask him. Oh, God, people. I don't even know where no camping spots is here. Do you know what's there? Right. People tell me I'm sitting around, but y'all on my live talking junk. You obviously have nothing better to do. You're not doing nothing either. You probably sitting there, somebody taking care of you. Oh, please. No, camping ain't good with my kids. My kids going every which way. No, that's not gonna work. And that's what people don't understand. Right, Queen. They not even hearing that part. They not hearing that part. I helped so many people. Now nobody wants to help me. That's the thing. When you're going through, nobody wants to help you. I helped my mom, my sister, my aunt. I got my other aunt. What I call them? She's supposed to be my godmama, and her daughter, which is my godson. Help them. Like, it's so many people that I've helped. My brother has helped so many people. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what we do, and then people just treat us like nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, my mom been treating me like this since I was little. Yeah, she been treating me like this since I was little. And it's mainly because, well, I was told from family members because she doesn't like my real dad. Not the bald-headed guy that y'all see in my videos. She doesn't like my real dad, which y'all have never met and probably will never meet because I don't deal with him. Because I've called him to help me fix my cars because he fixes cars and he never shows up. Mm-hmm. I just said, y'all, I understand that I should allow my husband to help more. We just got married. We just got married. Like, the situation happened before him. He cannot fix that. So all we can do from now is find a place for us now. He can't fix what I was going through before him. She's a good mom. I've been watching, following her for a while. Thank you, Trinity. If you can't lean on anybody in this world, you should be able to lean on yourself. Okay. So if I can't lean on anybody in this world, I should be able to lean on my spouse. So if I never got married, who would I lean on? Who would I lean on? Is your husband helping you financially? God, y'all people are so stupid. Oh my God, mercy. People are so dumb. Sad that those kids live in poverty. But people act like I'm trying to keep us here. Again, if you've been watching me, I have worked multiple jobs trying to get us out of this. But when I get jobs, then Section 8 takes most of the money. How can we get out of it if they're constantly taking all of the money or most of the money? Tell me. Tell me. How? Because everybody's not born into a rich family like you obviously was. Obviously, you was born into a rich family. You obviously you have a good job. Please stop. Y'all people. I'm going to look and see if we have. I think we have an extended stay. I'm going to look into that. While in Oklahoma summer heat, and it wasn't fun, but in the day we endured and made it, and I know everything will work out for you. It seems. Thank you, Gavin. Do I think my mom is jealous that I got married, so she refused to help me? Honestly, I think that's what it is. Honestly, I think that's what it is. And it's not that she's jealous. It's not really that she's jealous that I got married. It's more or less she's jealous that he's going to have more of me, more of my time. I'm going to be focused more on him than on her. Because if you listen to my last live, I do a lot for my mom. Even down to giving her a whole baby. I do a lot for my mom. So, and it's just like like I told her and I told the officers when I called them because I was trying to get my stuff from her house. I said, all I want is my stuff and I will be out your life. You do not have to worry about me or my kids ever again. She feel like holding on to that stuff is holding on to me. After sleeping on it, I don't even care no more. Keep it. Because when this test is over with, we gonna have so much more. She gonna wish. She gonna wish. So yeah, that's what it is, and I'm not even. That's on her. Right, Trinity. Uh, So people feel like I'm supposed to be perfect. That me and my kids are not supposed to go through things. I have, like I said, been raising my kids even when I was with my first husband. Like, and we survived. I made it. Like, made it. Everything that was bought for my kids throughout their whole entire life, I paid for. My ex-husband bought them clothes one time. One time, and before the day was over with, he got upset with me and ended up selling the clothes for drugs. I used to coupon, and I had a closet. I put all my coupon stuff in. I don't know how he did it. I think I went to work. I don't know what happened. But all of a sudden, my coupon and stuff disappeared. Then another time, the neighbor, where we stayed at, the neighbor came and told me that he let him borrow $10. My ex-husband claimed he didn't get no money from this man. And that's how I found out that he was back on drugs. I just don't feel like camping would be safe winter. I understand. I mean, I thank you for, telling me about it, but I just don't think that would be good. The kids might be at peace, but I'm not gonna get no sleep. No sleep at all. And I definitely don't want us sleeping in the car. Like, it's too hot for that. I did not make this man my husband so that he can financially provide for me and my kids. My husband is helping, but everybody has to give me time to accept, like, all of this. Like, accept a man helping, a man doing. I'm not used to it. But I'm gonna allow him to do. Thank you, Queen. Right, I always make it work for me and my kids. Like, people is crazy. Don't. LA is too expensive. My kids was talking about wanting to move to LA. I'm like, I heard it's too hot there. Let's see. she got with him. Right. Oh, wait. What that mean? Poor people shouldn't have kids. That's an awful thing to say. Right. It is crazy. And it's like, a lot of people acting like, this is where we want to be in life. Like I said, every time on Section 8, every time you get a job, you have to report your income. And they take most of your income and it's going towards your bills. So it's not easy to save up. It's not easy to, y'all just, oh my God. That's just like most people got like 3, 4 jobs just so they can survive in this world. I'm not about to work that many jobs. That's why I'm trying to do social media. I'm trying to make this. I'm trying to make this my main job. Like this is my business. I'm trying. How do I do that? Oh. Okay, manage change chat. I think. All right, Queen. I just made you a mod. I think I did it right. And Trinity, I just made you a mod. I think I did it right. Hopefully. Yeah. Just like y'all get on Peach's page and y'all talk about her throat or whatever. Now you want to come talk about my forehead. Baby. People talk about my forehead all my life. That don't bother me. That does not bother me. Stupid. Oh my God. Right, now y'all saying he not working. Okay. Mm. Right, like, oh, people are so funny. Yeah, I agree, Queen. Really? I'm on live.
Sorry.
Hold on, cause my. All right, y'all. Don't crank it up yet. All right, y'all. So I'm about to get off here. Who said I do? Who said I do drugs? Somebody said I do drugs, babe.
Yeah, I'm your drug.
I ain't never done a drug in my life.
You done drug
I am
somebody
a.
across the floor.
I'm a. Why you don't be telling people that? Come on, I done drug somebody across the floor. I have never done drugs. Like that's funny. I don't drink or do drugs. People look at me like I'm crazy when I say that, but I don't drink or do drugs. So, yeah, y'all are too funny.
I know you didn't.
Y'all are too funny. You trying to turn the fans on? Oh,
Yeah, and they cut themselves off.
I don't have 2 jobs anymore. I had to let one go.
I'm your second job. Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's
Somebody
what it
said
is.
get right with God, so now I'm not right with God.
Guess I gotta get right with them too.
Because I don't go to church, don't mean I'm not right with God. I stopped going to church because my mama's ex-husband is a minister, and he cheated on her, and he was sleeping with many women.
Mini man, well there upon me.
That's why I stopped going to church. Y'all need to stop playing with me. Y'all doing too much. Right, food is drugs. Yep, I stay eating food. That's what I do. I stay eating food.
Mm.
Skye been hustling for her kids and she been on YouTube. I just pray she accepts the help sent to her, meaning her husband. It's hard. Right. Like I've been doing for my kids, and yes, I'm married now, and I thank God for the man that He sent me. Y'all, I'm scared of churches.
Special
I'm scared of
inside.
churches now because of my mama ex husband. I don't trust him.
Church of
Then
chicken.
no
Oh,
church,
church.
babe. You better
Church.
stop
Church.
stop playing.
Have food on my mind.
Yeah, rent keep going up too. Yeah. Somebody laughing because you said mini.
Oh
Oh my
man.
god. Oh, we got.
You gotta have a sense of humor.
Yeah.
When you going through it, you gotta have a laugh, man. You gotta learn how to laugh.
Right. Oh man.
Stress yourself out.
Yeah, he does. Thank you, Queen. Oh, we gotta go find a U-Haul. All right, y'all. So my phone is gonna end up connecting to the radio, and I have to go through the whole unconnect, and it's probably gonna mute me again and all the other stuff. Somebody said, "How I find a man with all them kids, and they can't find nobody." We ain't gonna say how. We ain't gonna say the power of her, but anyway. People are so stupid. I promise you.
Standards are too high. It's,
Thank you, Queen, for blocking them. Thank you, because people are just dumb.
standards are too high.
People are so dumb. Oh my god. But anyway, let me get off here because we gotta go find a U-Haul. And I'm trying to decide if we're gonna stay at the apartment again tonight because we really don't have to be out till. Well, they say they come to padlock it Monday at 8:30, so we really could actually stay tonight and tomorrow. So I'm really trying to debate on that.
You can throw a party.
Thank you.
$10 admission.
Baby, you was crazy. Um, Thank you, Lena.
Excuse me.
So I'm trying to think of that, but we do want to get as much big stuff out that we're gonna keep out. So thank you, Queen. Have a good day too, and thank you for the prayers. And I'll email you. Um, yeah, that's it. Let me get off here so we can go find this you all because the kids probably at the house making it worse than what it is. All right, I'll come back later, y'all.